There we go. Hello everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, we are back in. So, sorry about that. For some reason the mic was acting a little wonky, but we are back. So thank you all for stopping by again. Today we are playing, once again, .hack GU Last Recode. And we did leave off, actually let's go to Memoir, so we're both kept up to date. So I have to add Pi to the party, investigate Delicious, past Wheat Eater, and search for AIDA. Now, last we left off, I wish I had my whole team so I could grind, like, just to get some items and stuff like that, to give them better items. But unfortunately, I was by myself because I could only, as you can see, only add P, and she is online. Oh, technically I could have added her and I didn't. So I went by myself just to check out a few places. So unfortunately, it just like completely like left my mind that I could have added her. But anyways, I went by myself for a little bit, and I went from like rank 29 to 31, so not too bad. But now that we are back, I have her added. Let's go ahead and jump into where we left off, and it's only level 23. See, I went way too far, but you know what? It's gonna be okay because we don't have to grind until, we're gonna have 2 hours today, so it should.
Like I said before.
Yeah.
You will follow my orders throughout this mission. Have you got that?
All right already.
You! Do you want to end up like Shino?
You heard from Yata. You think all you have to do is dangle that? Like master, like servant, huh?
It's not funny. How many times do I have to tell you? An avatar is a dangerous, hard-to-control power. In that sense, they aren't very far removed from AIDA or Tri-Edge. We Epitaph users are connected to our characters on a mental and spiritual level. Data drain is the power to alter data. If your avatar goes berserk, that power will flow back into your own character. If that happens to you, Haseo, you may become a lost one too.
Okay, I got it. Whatever. Until I can fully control my avatar, I'll do whatever you say. There. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Okay, as I was saying, since we have a level 31 character and this mission is like a level 23 area and she's level 27, it seems like I won't have to grind at all and we can just play through this 2 hours just fine. So let's do so. And I just want to say once again, thank you all for stopping by. I really do enjoy having people watch, listen, and also message me back if y'all, or not message me back, but message me whatever, I'm down to talk. This is weird. I've never fought this. Is that something I have to fight, or is that like an anomaly? Oh.
Be careful, or you'll get pulled into the other side of the hole.
Other side?
Oh, okay. I don't remember doing this last time, but I must have. Okay. Stun with shots by pressing X. Approach while it is stunned and use slash attacks with A for massive damage and evade with B. Okay. Outer space is unacknowledged space. It is Created when Avatar is conjured. Control the Avatar and destroy AIDA. P will give you specific instructions.
To defeat AIDA, first you will need to get its HP down to 0. Then perform a
Protect break? What's that?
You'll understand once you get its HP down to 0. If you get its HP down to 0, then perform a protect break.
Yikes.
Watch out for indicators that show it's going to attack.
Come on. Come on, jellyfish. Oh, what? I thought I could... There we go. That's more like it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, hold down A, release to hit with a data drain shot was protect.
You performed a protect break.
You mean we can't defeat it even if we get its HP down to 0?
Yes, that's right. To completely immobilize AIDA, we need to absorb its configuration data with data drain.
Data drain.
Don't waste time. We can only use data drain effectively when AIDA's protection is disabled like it is now. AIDA's protection will recover itself after a while.
Charge the data drain by first holding down A.
When the gauge is full, release the button to fire it. Even if your opponent is moving fast, it will stop for a split second.
Okay.
Use data drain at that exact moment.
I guess I missed it the first time.
Summoning more than one avatar will cause interference, and thus increases the chance for them to go berserk. As it is now, the most effective method is to support a single avatar.
Okay. Avatar Skeeth's strength is proportional to Haseo's character level. Skeeth will get stronger as Haseo levels up. 3 AIDA signals left in this area. Okay. Alright, well, I'm still gonna look for the, like, jars and stuff like that, chests to open. So let's keep going. I don't think I fought one of those
Your
yet.
guard's down!
Oh, she got him.
It was adequate.
Alright, we got one more set of enemies here.
Your guard's down!
Got him.
That was nothing.
Alright, so we got several more AIDA signatures here. We're just going through everything one by one. What? Oh. I don't know what's wrong with my remote, but it just died. I mean, it's back on, but for some reason it died. Came right back on.
It was adequate.
Well, at the very least, I'm getting money and items. Alright, another data drain. Any other enemies? Nope. The second AIDA signature, or signal. Conjure the avatar, defeat it. Okay, stun shots. Once stunned, use A, massive damage, evade. Okay, cool. Same thing. Okay. Here we go, right here. Come on. Alright. Oh, come on, I thought it was gonna catch it no matter what. Aw, you dirty. You dirty. There we go. Alright, 2 more left. Let's go ahead and open up our chest here. Okay.
This'll be quick. Well, that's that, I guess.
Your guard's down.
Tiger Blade! That was nothing.
Alright, what else do we got here? No, the chests? Alright, let's keep going. You know, I think I noticed that I haven't, you know, like, or I guess I have, just not a lot, but I haven't really communicated so much with my audience. But how about this? If you've played this game and there's a favorite moment in this the first portion of this game, so like up to like where I've played and to the first portion, what's your favorite part of the game? You know, so far my favorite part is I would say when they go to what's that location? Let me check back on the memoir. Okay, I guess it's not here. But anyways, whenever they go to that location, the what are those people called again? The man, I'm trying to complete blank on them. Kestrel's guild. When you go there, that's my favorite part because it really leans into the MMORPG kind of thing where it's like, oh, there's more than just this main hub world. And also more than just the like arena world. There's even a world that a guild, you know, can have. A big guild.
This'll be quick.
So yeah, question in for the comments. What's your favorite portion of this first game?
It was adequate.
That's my favorite so far.
This'll be quick. That was nothing.
Okay, let's open up all these pots. There's still some enemies and a chest. Alright, right here.
You're not getting away!
Tiger Blitz!
Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, this weapon I have is a new weapon that I ended up getting. So let me show it to you. Broad 2-1. So this isn't like something that I found. I just bought it in the shop. But it was pretty expensive and it took a while for me to even get the credits for this. Especially since I can't really sell anything at the shop, at the guild shop, because I tried to sell stuff at the guild shop and if for some reason, like when I put things to sell, it sells, but it doesn't give me the money that I sold the items for. It doesn't even tell me I made a certain amount. It's their money is just, or the items are just not there. And each one of the weapons for this costs like close to 5,000 GPs. So you know, it just took me so long to get one to upgrade the weapon that I ended up buying, one more. So yeah, it's only a +1 right now, but if I had the chance to like grind, I would have bought more to like max it out, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be maxed out for me to continue. So I guess this was just so you can get some chims. I'm okay without it. I've maxed out that like side mission little thing.
Don't cry later!
Dang, I was trying to surprise him, but it didn't look like that was going to be possible.
Tiger Blitz! Well, that's that, I guess.
Oh, she's the one that uses fists. Okay. I think I have an item I can give her, but it's also not pumped up, so I'm just not gonna worry about it for now.
that's that, I guess.
Alright. So we have 2 more of those AIDAs. Let's just continue. We've got all our chests open and jars destroyed. Alright, that's our next one. Let's do it. Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh well. Come on. Got him. Oh, I thought I dodged. Whoa, they got close. Yeah, okay. We almost got it. We almost got it. So close. Here we go. Alright, now we gotta hold down A. Got him.
It looks like you've gotten gradually better. Now, this is the last part.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is Pi. Is there a problem? Detected epitaph users? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes. Understood.
Interesting.
We'll take care of it before it gets too big to handle.
What's up?
The AIDA signal in this area is steadily rising.
Why?
If we knew, we wouldn't work this hard. I had considered the possibility that the epitaph's power was affecting AIDA. But we've got too little data to know for sure.
So, we've got to gather more data.
Good. You caught on quickly.
So one more, or more than just the one?
Just to make it safe, we're going to defeat the last AIDA with my avatar. You got it?
Roger that. Don't worry. I'll leave everything up to you, ma'am.
Alright, we've got one more to do. And we've searched every area, so one more left. Oh, is it gonna be a new floor? Yeah. Our health and everything is okay. Let's just continue for now.
Don't panic.
That was nothing.
Okay, those things. They're not hard to defeat, they just got like a good defense, and then once you break that like rock on them, or whatever it is, a helmet or something, you can then do more damage to them. Cool, alright.
Well, that's that, I guess.
Alright, level 28. Any more chests or jars? Nope. Let's continue. This sort of looks like a trap, but we'll go in anyways. Oh, it's not. Oh.
Your guard's down.
Alright, we got that one down. We still need one more AIDA. Alright, let's do this. Looks like that's the end. Should I go ahead and grab it and then... Oh, dang it. I was hoping that this was a chest that I could grab and then do the AIDA thing.
Wow, that was a great adventure. Yes, it sure was. But don't worry about that. But it was so much fun, wasn't it? What do you mean fun? Let's refrain from using this time. But I like it. Hey, look out! Get away from there!
Hey, are you okay?
Run! Run, Haseo! Coon. Call Coon. Use his avatar. He has to data drain me. No, 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 no! No! Haseo, hurry! You got to run!
Even if I call Coon now, he'll never make it. Sorry, lady. But I think I've had just about enough of your lessons.
Alright, looks like I gotta help.
Okay, now. Come on. I'm right here. Sky!
Snake!
I will save you. I swear.
Alright, well, we know what we have to do. hers hits different. Alright, oh wait. Orb of Revenge, okay. Looks like she's getting a little angry. Oh, she's trying to data drain me? No. I data drain you. What's he trying to do? Reduce damage by smashing all buttons. All the buttons. Alright. Cool. There's a lot of button smashing. Back in the day when games were like, hey, just smash all the buttons. She's almost down. It's almost over. Alright. She's almost done. She's almost done right here. Right. There we go. Time to finish her off. I gotta get close. Oh, what? That's just wrong. Alright. She's gonna block. She's gonna block. Come on, stop blocking. Stop blocking. Bro, why are you blocking so much? Alright, there we go. I guess she just needed to take a hit to stop blocking. There we go. Time to get data drained.
Hey, come on, snap out of it! What are you doing? Now wake up! Wake up! Please wake up! I said wake up! Pie! Pie!
That's the first time you've called me by my name.
Don't scare me like that.
He was like, Nani?
Is she alright? Was she injured when she took the blow intended for me? No, I'm alright. Please don't worry about it. Really? Thank you. By the way, what was that black hole? Was it some kind of bug in the data? Yes, it was. We are part of CC Corp's volunteer support. We heard there was some corrupted data in this area, so we came to investigate. I'm terribly sorry, but we would appreciate it if you would refrain from playing in this area for a while.
I understand. Then I will excuse myself for today. Allow me to thank you properly another day.
There are some unique character models.
I guess that Avatar fights really can't be seen by regular players. What's wrong, Pi?
Those two. I think I've seen them before.
Hey, are you okay? Did the inside of your brain get data drained too?
Shut up, we're going back to town.
Okay.
Alright, phase 7 epitaph. Acquired genome data. Alright. There's still another location that we haven't went to, so what we're gonna do is open this. Cool. And then we're gonna finish the rest of this location, and then we're gonna go back to town. It was my intention to do so, but I accidentally went to the last area without knowing that that was the last area, so it's not too far. Just gotta take a right out here. Her speech bubble said, "Why do I have to be paired with Haseo? Meanwhile, I saved her life." Oh, there's nothing here, so that was for nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. And we'll do so by going to the portal. Alright, and let's see. I didn't get enough surprise attacks, it was just an A. First word. Is it paling or paling? I think that's paling.
Good work, Haseo. I need to go make a report to Master Yata now. You want to come with me?
No thanks.
That's what I thought. Okay then. See you later.
Avatar VR system, which allows you to experience avatar battles, is now available. Access the VR system by pressing A at the terminal in Serpent of Lore, which is accessible through Ravens at Home. New mail. Okay, so let's go ahead and log out of here. And just in case you're a bit new here, sorry that I do have to turn down the sound on the quote movies, which is basically like some of the cutscenes, only because those are the portions that get me copyright claimed. Not copyright strike, just claimed, and they claim like 4 or 5 minutes at a time of the cutscenes, and sometimes in the 2 hours that's like 10-15 minutes, which is, I mean, it's not bad, but later on if I do want to get like what's that called, like partnered or something, if I have any copyright claims, things don't go well for me if I have those. It won't actually let me be a partner with copyright claims. And I think the way that people normally do it is they just delete their old videos, but I don't actually want to delete my videos. Like, I want them to be archived. I want this to be available for, I mean, this is saying if I make it not necessarily big, but big enough where I can get a partnership. Not even to the point where I'm making like a partner video, or what is that called? I'm trying to figure out what that's called when people sponsor you, like sponsorships. I'm not saying like I want to get that big or if I'm getting that big, but just to the point where I have enough subscribers and stuff like that to be partnered with YouTube. So if anything goes wrong, I can get like assistance with things. I can't have copyright claims. So in order to get around that, I turned down some of these things. And it actually doesn't copyright claim me. But the weird thing is, I had to turn it down all the way to 1. I tried it at every sound level, and it kept copyright claiming me. And I went down to 1, and I was like, man, if I have to take all of it out, it's gonna suck. I'll have to leave just the text in, and that's it. But hey, it works. It's not copyright claiming me with 1. And sometimes it does, but it copyright claims like 2 or 3 seconds, or sometimes like 10-15 seconds instead of a few minutes. So I'd rather take that, because I can just edit the music out or whatever it's copyright claiming me. So yeah, that's just in case you're new here, wondering why the audio is really low at certain points. Okay, so Pi says, sorry for the late reply, a lot's been happening lately. The project is top secret within CC Corp. I can't answer any questions about it. Remember this, we are trying to chase down a being that no human has ever come in contact with before. Becoming involved with AIDA is like conducting research on a new kind of supervirus with no vaccine. It reminds me of a coronavirus. I don't want to lose you or anyone else. You mustn't rely on your avatar's power too much. Don't forget what my avatar Tarvos looked like when it lost control. Oh, and thank you for helping. Okay, I like this reply better. I say, I'm glad I was able to pay you back. I feel a little better now. Now that I know not even you can handle everything perfectly. Okay, Atoli. A problem concerning you has been raised. Could you please come to Makanu's Chaos Gate? Sincerely, Atoli.
About me? What is it? I guess I'll go to Makanu.
Alright, and Piros the Third talks about Tri-Edge. He says, well, I replied to him and asked, how much do you know about Tri-Edge? He says, he's a person so foolish that he will carve out his name and the name of his significant other under a shared umbrella on the wall of a famous old relic while on a journey overseas. According to rumors, there has been many unexplainable phenomena popping up all over the world. Perhaps Tri-Edge has something to do with it. I will continue to fight with Tri-Edge no matter what. Alright, so this is the less harsh way, because I think canonically Haseo is a bit of a jerk, but I don't want to play like too roleplay-y, you know. I don't want to play like what's that called, like when you play canon, you're role playing correctly, you know. I don't want to do that. I want to play how I want to play while still like staying to the story a little bit. So I'm gonna say unexplainable phenomenon. What kind of rumors? I'm gonna play as though Haseo is slowly, you know, the edges are slowly grinding down a little bit, you know? Smoothing the edges over. Alright, let's see what Atoli has to say. Oh, and sorry if you hear my AC going on, because in San Diego here, it is hot.
Adelie? What's wrong?
I thought that a day like this might come eventually, though I always hoped that it wouldn't. After all, you're easily misunderstood by others, and not at all honest. And you've got a mean mouth and a bad attitude. Oh, your eyes look kinda mean too.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
Of course not! What I'm saying is that I'm very worried about you.
What's wrong?
Miss Pi, right. Thank you for coming.
So, you're our guide, right? Let's get moving.
Understood. Please prepare yourselves and follow me.
Our guide.
Follow you? Where?
The Moon Tree's headquarters. Both of you were summoned by the Seven Council. What exactly did the two of you do to get into so much trouble?
Moontree. Huh. Summoning both me and Haseo at the same time does pique my interest.
Haseo, please invite Miss Pai and I into your party. Let's head for the Moon Tree headquarters.
Huh. Okay.
The area words are Delta Setting, Eternity's Night Moon.
Alright, I'll go ahead and invite both of them. I wish that it didn't block out characters like this, like making them busy or offline. I know that, I mean, it does give more of a authentic feel of like, hey, you know, these guys are on their own little quest right now, or this guy is offline, asleep, you know, which is cool. I like that in depth, but I don't like that it's permanent. Like if the busy thing came back and forth or the offline came back and forth without you having to rely on the story to do so, that would be cool, but it does it only with a story. Let's see, what equipment do I have to give to Pai? What's the fist? Wind Alter, 32, rapid attacks. She doesn't have that level yet. Alright, so not gonna worry about that. Actually, to show you guys what I mean, alright, at 2284 GP, I'm going to fast travel to my guild, and I'll show you because I am currently, actually let me check this real quick. Maybe Gaspard is at the place, because if so, he's actually selling stuff. Yeah, Gaspard's not there. So in order to sell things at the shop now, not my own items, but like sell things for people to buy, which will get me more money, I have to put them in the shop at my guild. And I did so already. I already had some more items there. And so let's just remind myself, 2284. And let's take a look. Yeah, it says 0. Let's check my money. 2284. Alright. Let's put some more stuff in the shop. Okay, so we'll put these 4 and alright, so that there's 4 out of the 5 here, see? So we got 4 out of 5 here, right? In stock. 2284. I'll check back in later, and then, you know, we'll see that it's for some reason just wasting my money or my items technically. Oh, cool. Moon Trees looks pretty cool. Very Japanese setting.
Okay, this is it. We're finally here at Moon Tree. Everyone from the Seven Council is waiting for you.
The Seven Council, huh?
It's the governing board of Moontree. It's comprised of the top 7 member officers in the guild.
So, that snob Sakaki is one of them, huh? But all the same, why were we summoned here?
Probably.
Show him your sincerity, Haseo.
Don't
If
say
you
that.
apologize from your heart, the Seven Council will forgive you.
Huh? Apologize? What the hell for? Why should I apologize to someone without knowing what's going on?
Ah! Don't lose your temper. Calm down. Calm down.
I mean, probably should have known to not tell him that. Telling an angry person to calm down is the opposite. Oh, hello. We got some people to talk to. Okami Ito. Me, my name is Okami Ito. Don't call me anything else. Got it? I've already talked to him. Virgilius. I joined Moontree because I admired Sakaki. Okay. I thought I could give them one of those flyers, but I guess not. We got another person here. Oh, there it goes. Bigman's flyer. Harvest relics don't really have, or clerics don't really have anything resembling defense. Okay. And Mellow Grunty. Zelkova? Oh, maybe because I saved those people. Maybe they're part of the guild. I don't know yet. Huh. Where am I warping to?
Welcome to Moontree.
Thank you so much for the other day. I'm the Guildmaster, Zelkova.
Oh, knew it.
Mr.
Had something to do with
Haseo
it.
and Miss Pai, thank you so much for coming here on such short notice. Let me introduce myself. I'm Kaede. I'm terribly sorry we weren't able to thank you properly for coming to aid us the other day. Everyone present here right now is in the position of helping to manage Moontree. Moontree is comprised of 7 units. The members of the 7 Council also serve as the captains of those units. This is the Guildmaster, and also the Unit 1 Captain, Master Zelkova. Sakaki of Unit 2. I am the Unit 3 Captain, Kaede, and Nala is the Captain of Unit 4. Hiragi is Captain of Unit 5, Sephora, the Captain of Unit 6, and Matsu of Unit 7. Unfortunately, Nala, Hiragi, and Sephora could not be here today. But these 7 make up the 7 Council. Master Zelkova said he wishes to properly thank you for saving him the other day. Thus, we sent Atali to come get you.
Hey, this isn't what you said.
Well, I guess I did log into the world without reading Kaede's email very closely.
Ugh, that's just like you.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid this item cannot hope to express our gratitude, but please take it.
Thank you, but I wonder what the guildmaster of a guild such as Moontree would be doing in a place like that.
Oh, I was just there observing.
What do you mean, observing? It's all well and good that you're so curious, but consider the burden for me, who has to go with you everywhere.
I don't see a problem with it. It's fine if Master Zelkova looks around at his leisure. The rest of us are here. We can stay and handle the routine tasks.
And what What exactly do you mean by that, Sakaki?
Even though he may be the Guildmaster, Master Zelkova is at the same time just another player. There must be times when he wishes to forget his role and play normally. I am merely suggesting that the rest of us won't have any problems supporting Moontree during those times when our Guildmaster is absent. But perhaps I wasn't clear enough.
Lately, there have been rumors that the Moontree Guild is now being run entirely by Sakaki. Sakaki's followers have been going around openly saying that Zelkova is just a figurehead.
I see. So Moontree is split up into the Zelkova faction and the Sakaki faction, huh?
Haseo!
What?
Haseo, you're participating in the arena tournament, right? I heard that the first round fight was great!
It was nothing.
I wish I could have seen it. I bet that your fight was really amazing.
Rumors are just rumors. There's no telling what actually happened. It was probably just a lucky victory.
Say that again?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Really. I'm just the type who can never tell a lie.
Shut up, you stupid yapping dog!
What? Who are you calling a dog?
You're always following Sakaki around like a helpless puppy. You couldn't look more like a dog if you tried.
Why, you?
Matsu,
All right, fine. You'll find out soon enough. Because guess what? You're gonna be facing me in the next round of the tournament.
Whoa, really? That's amazing! I'll be sure to come watch.
Mr. Haseo, Miss Pai, please allow me to show you the way out.
No, we'll find it ourselves.
Hey!
I see you haven't let your ability to anger others go to rust.
That doesn't sound like a compliment to me.
It's your own business if you want to go around making enemies. Let me just say, from now on, refrain from using your avatar in the arena as much as possible.
You're saying the same thing as Kun.
What I am trying to tell you is that you are drawing too much attention.
Like Gabi and Zelkova?
Not only did you become famous for your miraculous come-from-behind victory, but guildmasters from the two most powerful guilds are interested in you. No telling how many eyes will be on you. Even though avatars can't be seen by normal players. You never know what might lead to someone finding out about GU.
In other words, stop doing things that could potentially draw attention to GU.
Exactly. It would be bad for you if things like avatars and epitaph users become public knowledge and get in your way of searching for Tri-Edge.
Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it.
Don't just think about it, all right? You need to act on it.
Yeah.
All right. Since we're all done here, I guess I'll be leaving. See you, Haseo.
Sure. Man, what was up with that Zelkova kid? Is he really the guildmaster for such a huge guild? What a difference from Gabi. Guess I'll log out and check my email or something.
Alright, so that was a bit something. So we just saw that in the Moontree Guild, the faction or the guild is split up into two factions, which is Sakaki's and I already forgot the other character's name. Let me check it real quick. Oh, I already missed the guy's name, but anyways, it's split up into two factions, and I don't know what's gonna happen with them. But as for myself, we got another location to go to. Let me just log out and go to check my quote email on the game. And as for Nuclear Eclipse, I just, I typed it all out, but I just want to say thanks for asking what's going on. I know some people watch and, they may be, let's say, working out, because I know I like to watch videos while working out, or they could be cooking or playing a game themselves and don't have the time to message, because I completely get that. But I do like when people message me, because I can message back, If anyone else watching wants to message, feel free to message at any time. I'm open while playing the game to reply back, Yeah, let's check what Atoli says. So, she says, I told her you did well in the, the arena? She says, really? I'm so happy to hear you say that. Isn't it great that Gaspard's problem was fixed and Syllabus came back safe? You've become a real guild master. I'm afraid I jumped to conclusions when you were summoned to Moontree. I'm so sorry. And I completely thought you stirred up some kind of trouble. But really, when you think about it, Pi was right there with us. I guess there was nothing to be concerned about. Again, I'm sorry. So Matsu's going to be our next opponent, huh? Okay, Matsu of the Seven Council, what kind of guy is he? Or Zelkova, what kind of guy is Zelkova? Yeah, I think that's a better question. Oh, and nuclear, no problem at all. I'm very good at not just multitasking, but like I'm really good at, like, let's say playing a video game and listening to like a documentary, a podcast, or just a long, I mean like 2.5, 3 hour video about something deep. Like let's just say, because I like to listen to subjects about RPGs, and so I'll listen to like deep dives about, like, just for instance, Fallout. I'll listen to like a Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76 things. Sometimes it's just like the best factions in Fallout New Vegas, or the best weapons in Fallout New Vegas, and sometimes the thing can go on for like 2 hours, and I'll be listening the whole time, not really watching, and I'll be playing a game that you do need to listen as well. So I'm pretty good at splitting my attention, even audibly, so I'm alright with that. Alright, so we got CC Corp saying, okay, Dear Haseo, oh, this is for the second tournament round. I will be going up against the Wicked Party of Matsu. Alright.
Fight with the captain of Moontree's Unit 7, huh? Guess I should go register.
Oh, yeah? What else we got? Gaspard. Gaspard says, good luck. Your second round match is coming up soon. I heard your opponent in it is really strong. All my friends and customers are saying there's no way you can win, but I still want you to win. Wait, customers? Dude, you're not even at the shop anymore. Anyways, one of my chat friends told me this area is fantastic for leveling up. Piling red plums, twin rocks. I know you'll get really strong and win. Okay. Unless it's a mandatory thing, I won't go, simply because I think I'm already good enough level to take on Matsu. Being at level like 31. But we'll see.
I'll need to register for the second round fight at the arena counter. Gotta get Adderley and syllabus.
You know what? Let me check real quick. Adderley and syllabus 28:30. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We will go to that location that Gaspard sent us, but only so I can level them up a little bit. Since I'm 31, she's 30, and he's 28. Oh yeah, I really like New Vegas. Like there's some, on both of those there's bugs for sure, but I like New Vegas because of the amount of, not modding, although you can mod it as well, but the amount of attachments guns have, side quests and stuff like that. Yeah, the memes from the whole Fallout series is pretty funny. But yeah, I think my favorite one is part 3, just because the vibes are so much darker, and even on the same difficulty of just normal, it's more difficult, I find, and that's why I like it more, because it's at some point it stops being difficult because you've already got the good amount of perks put into your character. You've got a good amount of equipment, ammo, stuff like that. Whereas New Vegas, there's so much customization with your not just character, but like having people follow you and having certain weapons for them, and there's just so much you can do in New Vegas that makes it easier. Whereas in part 3, I just like that difficulty of, sometimes being in downtown area and you're just surrounded by super mutants and it gets so difficult. So I think my favorite is Fallout 3 out of those two. Fallout 4, it's a whole different thing. I enjoy it. I'm not gonna throw shade at it because I enjoy each game for what it is instead of comparing it, even though it's a whole franchise, you can't help but compare it. I like each game for what it's giving. Alright, so 2284 is the amount of GP I have. We're going to check back in the shop and see if we got any money from it, because I think this was just to show that even whenever I put things to sell, it just like gets given to the guild or something. Oh wait, he's back. Heck yeah, time to get some good money. Alright, Haseo, someone bought an item. Here's the sales. Dude, look at all that. 15,000. Better than 76. I've never played 76. My friend had 76 and he played it, and he didn't. He played it for a while and he enjoyed it, but then he just stopped playing it. So either he stopped enjoying it, or there was just other more enjoyable games. I would play, but I don't know. I just got so many games right now that I got a back catalog of games on the PC right now that I gotta get through. I can't justify buying new games, Sometimes I'll buy games if they're like on a deep discount on Steam, but for the most part, I don't know. I can't compare 4 to 76, but if you say part 4 is better than 76, I'll take your word for it. And if I were to compare 4 to New Vegas and part 3, it's fun. Like being able to jetpack around with a power armor suit, or just in general, there's a lot of cool things that I like about part 4. And let's say if it was put out by itself without any other lore, I would enjoy it. But because there's other games, and I've played part 1 and part 2, I haven't played Tactics, although I have Tactics. For some reason, every time I try and play it, it just crashes. Not the computer, but the game crashes. I enjoy part 1 and 2, very heavy with lore, and it's a bit slow, and especially if you're into action in the games. There's action, but it's not like action packed, I like part 4 though. There's a lot good there's a lot of good there. Okay, as for this shop, that is a lot sold. Like I was trying to sell all this stuff before, and I was like, why isn't it selling? Apparently it's sold, but because Gaspard wasn't here, I couldn't collect it. But heck yeah, I got all this money now. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and I'll sell some more stuff, because I don't really... oh yeah, here we go. Alright, so we got simple pendant. I'll sell a sub-robe. I'll sell... one of these. And... these. Oh, I've already reached my maximum, so no one bought these other things yet. All right, that's fine, but still, that's quite a bit of money that I got. All right, so now I can. All right, I have Atoli and Syllabus are gonna fight with me. Let me check their equipment real quick. Okay, so their armor is 10 and 20, and the weapons 15 and 17. I'm gonna have to change that. But before that, I do want to up my own weapon first, so broad 2 wand. I'm going to buy 4 more of those. It's going to be costly, but I think it was at this location. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I know this is going to take out some of the time that I could be using to like actually fight them like in the arena, but I think it's gonna be best to get all my weapons and stuff. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I can't even buy 4 because the amount it costs. Alright, how about this? What about her? Oh, this game is called Hack. And this is like the second trilogy. There was an original trilogy that was... It's so much to explain, but it's basically supposed to be an offline game, but it's like simulating a online MMORPG, and so all these other characters are... No one else is playable, and there's no other people playing right now. And there's just a whole backstory on the first trilogy, and this one has its own story as well. But it's basically in the same realm of, it's supposed to be simulating an MMORPG, and there's just a bunch of corrupted files running around, sending people into comas, because in the game you put on like a VR headset to play. And it's funny because now there's actual VR headsets that you can play games in, but this is before the time, you know. And yeah, it's just in the game people are being sent into like comas because in the game their characters are getting messed with. So yeah, confusing stuff, especially if this is like one of the first ones you're watching. Man, I thought I had enough money to buy all the parts that I needed, but I don't.
Oh my! Oh my!
Okay, let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna come over here to my guild headquarters and fuse my weapons together. Yeah, back in the day when this game came out, I was like close to infatuated with it because I thought it was more in-depth than it actually is. And as a kid, I was like, I'm gonna get this game one day and I'm gonna play it, because I didn't have the monetary means when I was younger to get it. Now that I have it, you know, I'll play it.
It's done!
Alright, 1, 2.
It's done! It's done!
Okay, so it's not at its maximum, but it is powered up quite a bit. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go to that one area that Gaspard recommended to us. Even if it's not enough to get myself experience, it's gonna be enough to get Syllabus and maybe even Atali some experience, so that's gonna be good. So let's go. Oh, 31. Yikes. So it's not gonna be hard to defeat for myself, but the other two are gonna have a little difficult time, but that's gonna be okay. This just means it's gonna get them some experience. How did Gaspard know about this area? You know? Looks like someone needs some help over there. Oh, hey, a Mecha Grunty.
Oh well. Wonder if I have enough chim spheres for it.
Source unknown. Fuel insufficient. Function shut down. Emergency landing. Passing lifeform detected. Begin fuel request. Beep. Hey bro, be a bud. Give me some chim sphere, please.
Of course.
Oink. Thank you for helping me. Oink.
I don't like where that muffler is. I say that every time, but I still mean it. Alright, let's go ahead and defeat some enemies.
This'll be quick.
Tiger Blade! Shadow Flash!
Oh, I don't know what he just did to me. Oh, he must have put me to sleep or something.
Tiger Blade!
Alright, we took out 2. One more.
Shadow Flash!
That was nothing.
Heck yeah, now they're already getting the levels up. Alright, 288.
I'm sorry.
Tiger Blade!
Oh man, if they put me to sleep, that's what it was.
Ogre Sword! We did it!
I'm sorry.
Tiger Ogre Sword!
Yeah, this game is it's a very niche game. Like it's like it was very much like a 90s kids kind of game because it reminds me a lot of like turn-based combat like Final Fantasy with a mix of like the Guild Wars kind of MMORPG kind of thing, but also brought down, instead of having to be online, you can play this game offline. You don't need online at all. So play this game offline. There's quite a bit of NPCs here that have their own little backstory, and NPCs will have items that you can that each NPC will have items that you can trade for. So it really does give the illusion that they're real characters. It's pretty cool. I like the game. It was ahead of its time, really. I wish they brought something like this back. I mean, they do. I think they have other .hack games. But from my understanding, they just don't play like the older ones do. And I really do have a big nostalgia, like a weakness for like games that I wanted to play as a kid, but we just didn't have the money for those things. And now that I have not just the money, but a PC that can handle it, instead of just like, oh, now I gotta go buy a PlayStation 2. No, I can just, get it on PC and I have it. So it hits me right in the nostalgia, and I love it. It's something that I played this first one when I was younger, but this is like a trilogy, and so I got the trilogy, and now I'm gonna play it all. It very much gives me like Final Fantasy 13 vibes. Is it 13 or 12? No, 12. Because 12 is the one where you can just run around and do attacks instead of waiting for each character to move or to act. You can wait until like a bar fills up and then fight like that. It's very interesting. I like it.
This'll be quick. Tiger Blitz! Tiger Blitz! Ogre Sword!
Yeah, I played quite a bit of Final Fantasy games when I was younger, like when they first came out kind of thing. Not all of them I played when they first came out, because some of them came out when I was, like 10 or something, or even younger. But I still played, I went back and bought them and played them anyways. And I went back and bought them on the PC as well. So I am planning on playing them on stream sometime. But that's going to be further in the future. Mostly when I figure out how to edit better. Like, not that I know how to edit at all, it's just when I know how to edit, and when I get how I want to edit, like, put on paper, so to say. So not on actual paper, but when I can see my editing how I want it to be, But I'm gonna need a better PC, because I think my computer can handle it, but it's a few other things. I think it's not just if my computer can handle it, but if my computer can run the programs to do so.
That was nothing.
And I think, I may not need the specific editing program, which is, what is it called? I'm drawing a blank on it. But it's an editing program, but it costs monthly, and right now money's a bit tight. So right now I'm just playing games that I really enjoy that don't really need editing. And eventually, whenever I have enough money to spend, I will go ahead and have the money to spend monthly to do editing. But until then, I'm just going to be, sort of putting in all the raw footage. Battery Tomokichi, could you help me, please? Pokuri says, I'm gonna PK you. So PK stands for player killer. So that's just like you know, I guess PK is used in MMORPGs, but whenever you just kill someone instead of helping them out. Alright.
We won!
Thanks a lot. Received an item. Simple earth bell and a coupon. Coupons are useful because at a shop, if I want to, I can use the coupon and it'll allow me to reduce the cost of the item by 1%. And there's a bunch of coupons that I could use. So instead of just 1%, it could be potentially 99%. But you just gotta save up a bunch of coupons. Eventually, I'll use all my coupons on something that's like stupid expensive, you know, or very expensive. I gotta stop saying stupid when I mean, it's not like I mean it to someone, but just in case someone's feeling a little.
I really admire that. I'm gonna help you out. Here.
Now that's a voice. Sutsuga says, "Wow, you're super fast. I really admire that." Man, that's a voice. Love it. What did he give me? Oh, okay. So I could be saved the next time I get defeated 3 times. Wondershare Fillmore. No, I've never used it. Actually, I think maybe this is my problem. I'm so nervous on trying and failing. Like I went to college, and I technically am still in college, but it's between semesters right now. But I went to college for computers, like IT, I guess you can say, computer information systems, and what I went for is not for editing. Like, I'm not very artsy at all, and so I'm just very nervous on putting out stuff until I feel like I got all the bases down. And I'll have to look into that. Wondershare Fillmore. Thank you. Even if you don't know what you just did, you gave me an avenue to look into to edit. I'm not sure if it allows you to edit PC stuff, because I know that you do stuff on PlayStation, but I'm gonna look into it. You know, I want to do editing, and I'm gonna look into it for sure, 100%. I think I just get nervous about editing, you know, like I really look up to people that edit, even if it's just something simple, because it's something that I can't do yet, you know. Even if I can do it, I haven't done it, and I don't know until I try. But I just haven't, so it means I can't, you know. Like, technically I can't do it. I might be able to, but I just look up to people that do have the ability to. I don't know, I've just never been an artsy person, and so I wonder, like, at what point, like, will I go overboard with too much with too much memes or too much editing, or I don't know. It's very inspirational to see people's videos, you know, like, that they edit, because I'm like, man, I wish I could edit, like, and I put out videos that are, you know, 2 hours long very regularly, you know. And it's not that I don't want to edit, it's just I'm afraid that I'll get into the editing thing and, like, get so fixated on editing something that's 2 hours and it gets down to like 10 minutes, which a lot of times I hear that that's a good thing. You want to edit out as much of the, like, quote unquote boring things and keep in interesting stuff, or just make the quote boring things more interesting. But I don't know. It's easy to say that when I don't know how to do it, you know. But you really inspired me. So yeah, Wondershare Fillmore. I'll have to look into it. I think what I was looking at was there's a program called not PowerPoint at all. It's something with a P. I forgot what it's called, but I think I think the one I'm thinking of is like the like name brand, expensive, you know, for a reason, because it doesn't teach you anything. It's just like go in and do it. And I've been watching a lot of videos on how to edit, but because I haven't done so myself, it's like reading how to throw a baseball. Until you do it, it could seem almost impossible, but once you do it, it's like, oh, that's easy. I can do that one after another, easy, you know. But it could be as simple as throwing a baseball, you know. But I haven't gotten into it, and I really do want to, and I want to edit, because then I could edit out some of the stuff that is a bit boring in, let's say, videos that are longer videos that don't have to be long videos, you know? Or even if I don't edit anything out, I could just edit stuff in, like some memes, and I would love to do that. I freaking love memes. Like, no lie, I'm one of those people that love memes enough where I've got like a folder on my phone with a bunch of memes, you know? So, yeah, I'm into it. Very much into it. Oh yeah, you see me kick these things. They're basically like energy currency. Just think of them as like little Pikachus or something that hold electric current, and you need them to power things on this game. I'm gonna remember that. Wondershare Fillmore. Yeah, I don't know why I'm drawing a blank, but the program that I'm thinking of costs like $30 or $20 a month or something. And I mean, I know it's not crazy expensive, but I just don't have $20 every month. For 12 months, that's $240. Like, and I know that doesn't sound like a lot either, but that's, you know, that's groceries kind of thing. So, oh, Wonder Shelf Filmora. Heck yeah, Wondershare Filmora. Heck yeah, I will. I'll look into it, download the program. I'm always also like cautious about downloading stuff, but I'll look into it. It does. I mean, if you've done it, I'm sure it's not like, oh, it's just gonna give me a virus or something. But I've heard of people downloading things, and it may be like a double. Like, I remember there was a thing on OBS, which is a streaming service I use. There was a double OBS online, and because it's free, people were trying to like put it on an advertisement, but they don't need to advertise because it's free. Like, they're not making money off of it. So the advertisement was the actual like virus. So again, OBS is free. You don't need to pay for it, and so they don't advertise it. And so the people that were advertising it as a virus. I mean, not as a virus, but they're advertising it, and then once you downloaded a virus and OBS. So it's not that you just downloaded a virus. You got the software for it, but it just doesn't let you know that you've downloaded a virus as well. And I think Google like cracked down on that, but it was a problem for a bit. But Wondershare Filmora, yeah, for sure, 100%. We'll look into that. Sakaki from Moontree. Alright, got another coupon. Alright, so after this location, I will go to the arena and take on Matsu.
First strike! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Ogre Sword!
I
Check it
guess.
out. Syllabus is almost 32. Might as well kill myself real quick. Alright, our boss for this level is over here. Let's just look up here and make sure we don't miss anything. Whoa. It's a tree. Alright, sneak up on him.
Slow!
Got him.
Tiger Blade!
Oh. Put us to sleep. Yeah, LimeWire. Man, I remember LimeWire, FrostWire. I remember all of those. I mean, there was others, but I remember, and I don't condone it, kids. You know, like, I don't want people to think that I condone theft or anything, but I used to as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I didn't as a kid. As a kid, I remember downloading LimeWire and all those, and downloading, like, ripping movies, so putting them onto discs. And even eventually we got a Blu-ray player just for putting multiple movies on one disc. And we would put like 3 or 4 movies onto one disc and just watch movies like that. It's not like we resold them or anything. We weren't those kind of people. We didn't like sell them at a flea market or something. It was for personal use. I mean, still, you know, if people got a problem with it, I'm sorry about that, but you know, it's not like I was benefiting off of people's movies or anything. We just watch them at home. Sometimes it would be music, but for the most part it was movies. Tons of movies. But that was so long ago. I don't even think my mom has any of those DVD, those Blu-rays anymore. But I remember that was a thing. Okay, before we go to the arena, let's just save real quick, because we've done quite a bit today. Heck yeah, I can go one more. I can buy one more of these weapons. But yeah, I remember LimeWire, FrostWire, and I remember I tried, and I could never get it. But I tried to download video games and like put them onto a CD or even a DVD or whatever you needed to put them onto. But I learned that what you had to do was download it onto like USB instead of downloading it onto a disc. But yeah, I tried to do that so many times, like to get a game, because I couldn't afford it. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's not like I could afford it and I was just ripping games left and right. But yeah, I completely understand. I was good enough with computers though that I could like pretty much tell, oh, this one hasn't been downloaded enough times, or this one has downvotes, and so don't get this one. Or, you know, sometimes they would leave like if it was what is that called? Whenever you have to dang it, I'm trying to remember the phrase or word for it, but not root it. But whenever you download it, you can also like or whenever you burn it or download it or whatever you want to call it, you could also anchor it, or I forget the name of it, but you could basically like make it quicker for everyone else. And sometimes you could see that one had like 2 or 3 and another had like 400, and you're like, yeah, this is the one. Like, especially if people did it enough times, they trusted it, it's usually the ones you could get. But there were times where I would get like a virus or something, and I would purposely make sure that everything that we needed was on a separate hard drive, like that was very personal, and I would unplug it every time I was going to download something like that, so that way if I needed to like wipe the computer, it wasn't actually gonna erase anything important, you know. So I was very careful with that kind of thing. Oh, I had enough. It must have been a drop. But yeah, I completely understand. Every time downloading one of those things, it was a toss-up. You never knew if you were going to get a virus or something, or a Trojan or something like that. And it was very nerve-wracking.
Is it ready? It's done!
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, when I was in school, we didn't have like, I don't think I had a teacher that was that cool, but they were cool enough where they would, if you were playing something, as long as you were done, they wouldn't mess with you. But I'm sure if you had like something super flashy like Halo, they would probably say something. But we always had something like Tank Wars or Worms or something, you know, like something that was not super aggressive on the computer. They would let us play it, and I know it's not the coolest of games, but back in the day, you know, anything is better than nothing. Especially when you're a kid, you're like, man, anything is better than nothing. I'm bored, you know.
Is it ready? It's done!
Alright, so my equipment is maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the arena and we can fight Matsu. We'll save one more time and then we'll go fight Matsu. Yeah, now that I have like money, like, and I don't really have that kind of money anymore, because just the location that I live in and everything, and things just cost a lot here in California. You know, back in the day, I didn't have the money to buy the games, and every time things would go on sale that I had like favorited and wish listed, they would go on sale, I would snag it for super cheap, you know, like 80%, 90% off, I would get them. And now that I have a bunch of them on my back, you know, catalog, I'm just gonna go through them, you know. All right, Haseo. Let's do this thing.
Are you sure about this? I mean, fighting somebody from your own guild, Adelie?
Oh yes, I got Sakaki's approval. After all, arena battles are different from personal ones.
Sakaki. Man, you really listen to everything he says, don't you?
Of course I do. Sakaki is a great man.
Huh. What's so great about a guy who's trying to ruin his own guildmaster?
Sakaki's not. He isn't like that.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, you know.
Huh?
You just eat up whatever Sakaki tells you, don't you? In the end, you're always just spouting off someone else's opinions.
That's not...
Hey, Maybe you should watch your back out there. Knowing Sakaki, he just might have ordered AIDA to hold back on purpose.
All right, Haseo, quit it. That's going too far.
Oh well, it doesn't matter even if you do hold back in this fight, seeing how I'm going to win regardless. I'm surprised Sakaki can't even see.
I thought she was gonna punch him. A slap is good enough.
I don't care what you say about me, Haseo. But please, stop saying bad things about Sakaki.
You!
Haseo, good luck. Let's have a great match.
Honestly, this guy needs to be put in his place. Slowly, I think it's happening, though. I hope we don't lose because of that.
So it begins.
The match everyone is waiting for, second round of the Demon Palace Tournament. Today's commentary will be from Moontree's Guildmaster.
Absolutely. That's what he
Hi,
gets.
everybody! I'm Zelkova! I hope that you'll enjoy the match along with me today.
All right, this match is shaped up to be between Moontree and Kennard. What are you looking forward to seeing, Mr. Zelkova?
Well, I'd love to see the come-from-behind technique Haseo showed us in his last match.
Are you sure about that? If he comes from behind, then that means Matsu will...
Alright, Haseo, let's do
They're
this.
here! It's Haseo!
Adelie.
Hey, pay attention. What are you acting all laid back for? I'm gonna show you just how different you and I really are. Get ready to fight! Let's go! Tiger Sword!
Oh, heck yeah, I already took a chunk of his health out. Oh, this must be scripted, huh? Yep.
Haseo's putting up an admirable fight against Moontree's Maverick, Matsu.
I don't know. Matsu isn't fighting seriously yet.
This is kinda nice. I haven't had this much fun in a while.
What are you talking about now? Don't tell me you're giving up already.
Hardly. The real fight's just beginning.
What do you mean? Aren't you fighting seriously?
A long time ago, Matsu used to be a famous PK known as the Flame Sword Demon. When he came to join Moontree, he sealed away his main weapon. And he did this in order to separate himself from his past.
Forget the lucky victory stuff I said. But it still doesn't change the fact that you're gonna lose. Okay. From now on,
Oh, now that's a
I'm
weapon.
fighting for real.
Unbelievable! This is an unexpected surprise! Could this spell trouble for Team Haseo?
Yes, that's right. His main weapon of choice is a broadsword. That's the same one he used during his PK days. Flame sword.
So you've been holding back until now. Perfect. Show me what you've got.
I mean, my sword looks like it got twin engines on it, so
Here I go!
we'll just see how good that does.
Armor pierce! Ogre sword! Tiger blade! Bone crusher! Ogre sword!
Come on, I'm closer. Oh,
Ogre sword!
Oh, he's out.
Fire blitz!
Oh, I hit the wrong person. Here we go.
This is it!
Okay!
Here I come!
Oh, he's out.
It's over! Haseo of Canard has defeated Matsu, the Maverick from Moontree! Now then, Mr. Zelkova, what do you think of this match's result? Huh? What the? He's gone! Mr. Zelkova! Where are you? Where did you go?
Well now, this is an interesting development. I didn't expect for you to be this good, Haseo. I guess the perfect time to move the pawns into position has finally arrived.
I think that his level climbed up with mine. So even if I went to like level 35, he would have went to 35. But I think it really depended on upgrading the weapons. So it's good. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Are you satisfied now that your darling Haseo has finally won? I know. You don't have to tell me. I used my forbidden weapon. I'll take the heat. I bet you would be relieved to have a troublemaker like me leave your precious guild Moontree, right?
So, are you satisfied?
Huh?
You've been looking for a chance to throw that weapon away all this time. The reason you couldn't do that was because you had never come across anyone strong enough to truly test your skill with it. Now that you fought Haseo, you must be truly satisfied. In that case, throw that sword away and be reborn. To become the real Matsu of Moontree.
Yeah, it's just as you say. You're right, Master Zelkova. I have no regrets. Hey, Haseo, that was a pretty good fight, wasn't it?
Yeah, whatever. You just wouldn't go down.
Got something for you. We'll just call this a little something to remember this day by. If you feel like it, go ahead and use this sword. Later.
Oh, heck yeah.
I
Got
don't
myself a
want
flame sword.
this! Damn, he's gone.
Thank you for another great match.
Hey, Adelie!
I guess she's gonna go console him, huh? That's just her nature.
I guess what happened in the waiting room is still bothering her.
Alright, got more mail. Alright, so what we'll do is leave here real quick. Actually, let's check the party. Oh, at least I can get Gaspard on my team later. Alright, so let's go back to Mackinac, and then we'll head out to check our quote-unquote mail. Alright, so Gaspard says, okay, I might still be kind of slow from time to time, but as long as you're my guildmaster, I feel like there's no way I can let myself loose. I hope you stick around. And Piros the Third says, new desecration discovered. Triage, he is not to be forgiven. They say the criminals returned to the crime scene, so I'm happy to head to that area and ambush them. I hope I can count on you for your help. I'll be waiting at Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
A new triage sign. I've got to go check it out.
Okay, let's see here.
So, Triage's sign was located in Dh Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
Who can I... Nobody? I'm still by myself? Okay. Well, that sucks. Alright, this... If I go back, I have a feeling that... You know what? Why not? I'm still thinking about something real quick. Okay, we'll go. Wow, that is a wall.
Are you expecting the criminal to return to the scene of the crime? Isn't that too cliché, Ovan?
So, what do you think is located on the other side of this wall?
There's nothing. The graphics for backgrounds that can't be seen by the players are not rendered in order to save processing power.
That's just like you. Yata. But I can feel it. It feels like there's something being held back behind this wall. This place is a prison.
A prison? That was very dramatic and quite poetic, considering it came from you, Ovan. However, in that case, the question is, between the existence that lies beyond the wall and us, which is the one that is in the prison?
I'm going to leave before the pursuer gets here.
Oh, he of fair eyes! My comrade, it's you! Thank you for coming! The sign made by the hated Triage is this way. He might come back at any time. Let us wait and ambush him.
Okay, so we're just gonna wait this whole entire time? Hold on, let's see. Is there anything back here that I can... Nope. Nothing to grab. Alright, I guess I'll just wait back here with you.
You're sure that Triage is going to show up here?
Of course! My animal instincts tell me that criminals always return to the scene of the crime.
Don't tell me. You love cop shows, right?
Okay.
Hey, he'll see you! Go! Get away from there! Hey, he'll see you!
I mean,
go! Get away from there!
I wasn't trying to go near it. Alright. What do I do to crouch down? Okay, yearly, not monthly. 30, so $60 for the year, huh? Okay, I'll look into it. Okay, I'm forgetting the name of the program that I was looking at before, but it is like each month it's like $20 a month, so it's already going to be cheaper for Filmora, so that's good. I'll look into that. I think I'll save up to get it. Not that I don't have, well, actually, yeah, I don't have enough right now because gas and stuff like that for work. But when I do, I will look into getting it because I do want to learn how to program, or not program, because I know how to program. I want to learn how to edit. Programming is very, you don't need art, you don't need the artistic talent, really. It's very, like, dry to program and have things work, but for editing it's like if you have the artistic ability, you can really make some cool things.
So, according to your animal instincts, when's Tri-Edge going to get here?
That I don't know. Could be 10 minutes, or maybe an hour, or half a day, or even 2 days. I don't know. Or a month, or maybe half a year. But I don't want to ignore the possibility of 3 years.
Oh, God.
There's no point in waiting here. I'll head back to town.
Let's check with them one more time.
Or a month, or maybe...
There's no point in...
Okay, alright, enough of that. I'll go ahead back into town. Alright, let me see. Can I... Oh, heck yeah, I can still have these guys on my team. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is save it. Well, we've already hit our 2-hour mark for today. I want to thank Nuclear Eclipse. Check his videos, or check their videos out. You know, to really get another perspective of gaming, because it's a person that knows how to edit. Maybe tons more better than me, because I have not yet edited at all. I can't wait to. But talking to you, Nuclear Eclipse, has really given me inspiration to do so. I mean, it's always been on a back burner for me because I've been going to college and working and everything, and you know, it's always been something that I'm going to get to, and until then I've been just gaming. But that is going to be something that I'm going to look into very soon to do. I want to thank you again for stopping by, talking to me, listening to me, and everyone else, because I've seen that people have been coming and going through Twitch and YouTube. So thank you a ton for stopping by, listening, and just watching. And until tomorrow, I will be playing some more Warhammer Vermintide 2. And as for today, I've been playing .hack GU Last Recode. Once again, thank you for stopping by. Nuclear Eclipse, I am going to be watching some more of your videos tonight. So until tomorrow, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Stay safe out there, and have a great rest of your day.